Hey, what up, dogs? Welcome back to Garo Attack's Clicker Heroes. Rawr, let's get right back into it, shall we? Oh man, we're back after an hour, and we're so close. We're so close. We're so close. It's like basically just an hour until yeah, an hour 20 minutes until our thing. So hopefully we do some shit and stuff. Okay, here we go. You know what? There we go. We're going to progress up from this spider. And then we're going to use our abilities. And then laddie. Here we go. Let's... Oh, don't you fucking fuck me. Oh, there it is. Oh, shit. Okay, well, there is our win. We're definitely going to beat this guy. It's just going to take a little bit longer than I thought it might. Who's this? Frostleaf? Look at him, dog! Not to mention, that's the type of dude we need upgraded in our lives. Cool. Alright. Let's just take a look again. Ooh. Look at him, man! He looks pretty baller. And now all of these dudes are like gilded. All the late game dudes. At least he's like one time gilded. Now he's at least doing a little bit of DPS that he wasn't doing before. Look at that shit. That's pretty good. He's almost on par with Grant, even though Grant's got 2 more guilds than him. Look at that shit. It only takes a guild or 2 to give your tits some bounce to them. Bounce with it. Bounce. I guess we're giving him Menhotep. 25 levels. And hold up. There's Bobby Bounty Hunter. There's Dread Knight. I'll give it to Bobby. And then there's 8,000 left, and then we're chill. I guess I'll give it to Sid. Why not? Why the F not? Here we go. Coolios. We're having some fun times now. We're having all them fun times now. What we got going on? Well, we're at level 460. Oh, which means members. Oh. DT almost with us here, except yeah, bitch, we gotcha, bitch. DT, he sounds like. He looks like he's like right with us, right where we're at, and if you don't be careful, he might surpass us again. And same thing with Thunderlips McGee. I don't know how you got to 474 as your highest zone, but you're a bitch, and I hope you die. All right, what we're doing right now is we're just gonna idle for like 10 or 15 minutes or whatever, and we're gonna see what our next boss looks like. Regardless of that, we're gonna be back in like an hour-ish to get ready for this raid. Oh, whoops, that's Rester Days raid. Alrighty then. 16 rubies, 0 forge cores, which I don't know what the fuck those are, but I'm guessing if I ascend with 5 relics, 4 of which are equipped, 1 of which is in my junk pile, the one that I hate the most, basically. Excuse me. Then that's that might give me some forge cores, but I don't know what the fuck forge cores do. It tells me what hero souls do. It doesn't tell me what rubies do. It doesn't look like you can buy any forge cores. Yeah, you can only buy rubies. I don't know what forge cores would be doing anyways. Regardless. Beep, down. Let's see. And as you can see, yeah, it says right here, we are gaining 146 dollar signs per per 8 hours. So that's a pretty good level to be at. But that's only at level 462. We're going all the way to level 464, dog. And that's gonna be chill. That's gonna be nice and chill. Excuse me. Oh man. Whoa. That was inhumane. Uncouth, even. Excuse me for that. Oh, ooh. I guess just scrolling up and down gave me that budgie. And maybe again. Yeah? Yeah, give me a budgie. You know you want to, game. Yeah? Yeah? Possibly if I do one of these. Yeah? 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 Nothing? Okay. That is worth a shot. if I knew there was like a succinct and simple way to gain budgies periodically over time for good and forever, I would do that. Because these quick ascensions for 408 hero souls, rawr, those shits are boss. And look at this, we're at 17 rubies now. We're like almost like 4/5. Sorry, almost 4, 3, 2. We're almost 2/5. Is that right? No, sorry. We're almost 3/5. 3/5 of the way complete here. Almost 3/5. Excuse me. 3/5 of the way towards that, which is awesome. That can't be right. It's definitely 2/5, right? Yeah, it's definitely 2/5. Yeah, 20 out of 50 is 2/5. All right, so we're almost 2/5 of the way there. So it's pretty good. 2/5 is almost halfway. But it's not even halfway. It's at 17. I don't know what 17 out of 50 would be simplified, but I don't really care too much, to be honest. If I'm being 1,000% honest with you, well, what would it be like? 8.525ths. Yep, that's exactly what it would be, and everyone would fucking suck my dick because of it. I'll tell you what. I wonder. Shop. Let's see. 408 hero souls. I wonder if this amount changes every time we go up like another like 5 levels. You see what I'm saying? So if we were to beat 465, would that go up to be like, oh, this is the new average? Well, this is going up. I'll tell you that much. It was $146. Now it's $147. That's because we're on the next beach level all the way up there. 463 instead of 462. Expect it to go all the way up to $148 by the end of this episode. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. I wonder if it does make a difference if I'm idling offline, basically offline idling on 464 or 465. Excuse me. Just because I'm thinking like idle every time. Well, here's the thing. The past few times I've done like some idle like info gathering missions or whatever, I would come into the game after idling on a boss, and you know it would come back on the boss like at like floor 25 or something. I think we were at the time, and I would have gained money because of it, which is weird because you don't gain money when you don't defeat a boss. You just gain money when you defeat regular enemies. And I thought that's how it works, but apparently idle mode is a little bit different. I don't know. All I can say is if we do see a difference between those two values, why not? Why not just idle on 465, you know? That would be the absolute smart thing to do. It would just feel weird to me, because it would just be like, they're idling on, what's it called, 465, but it feels like I shouldn't make money on it, because, you know, you don't make money unless you beat stuff, and if you can't beat the monster, then why would you get paid money for that? Anyways, We're barely like 10 minutes in, not even, and we still got just 10 more enemies to go. As long as each enemy doesn't take 30 seconds, we should be fine. I just want to take a quick peek on the next boss. Hopefully it is primal. Just saying, if it's primal, then not only when we come back in an hour is it going to be, what's the word? Like increase our immortal damage overall when we're doing the raid, but also like it would just give us more hero souls, and those are awesome. Hero souls are cool. It seems like we're hitting sort of almost the kind of plateau right now, so I would imagine possibly... Here, let me just go check here real quick. Yeah. Oh, it's still $147. Even though we went from 463 to 464, that's interesting. I wonder if it'll change at all if we go to 465 at all. I would be so salty if it changes drastically. You know what I'm saying? I would be so salty if like we go to 465 and it's like 5 times as much gold you make if you're idling offline on the boss stage, which is so fucking, that'd be so fucking stupid. And I'd be so angry. I'd just be like, I could have been progressing so hardcore, but enough of that. Enough of that. I mean, at the same time, if it does make any difference, then we would have still been like playing unoptimally, but at least it won't be as unoptimal as, let's say, if it was like double. We're doing double gold. It's like, let's say 150. What if we were doing like 300 gold on the boss? $300 signs per hour. And then once you get to like 466, like it brings it back down to like 150 or $152 signs an hour. Every 8 hours, I mean, and I'm just like, have I just missed this huge part of this game that makes so much sense right now, but back then I was just like fucking my own dick hole with a sharp knife? Holy shit. My actual dick cringed at that. Terribly sorry if any males are watching, which is probably like 100% of the demographic that is watching right now and in the future. But holy shit, oh man, that hurt my genitals just uttering it out loud. I'm terribly sorry about that. I'll tell you what though, we're like 2 enemies away from seeing this boss right here. And who knows, maybe I'll take like some like time, like 2 minutes after like this video is done, and just see if like my theory's correct. I'll go back to like previous previous levels, like earlier, like 450s or 440s or something, and I'll see if like there's any difference. If we don't see one here, which, yeah, who knows, we might not, you know. Otherwise, we're just gonna take a look. It's in a book reading rainbow. King Deviled Crab, definitely not idle, and we're not making more money, so that's fine. I'm happy. Otherwise, this is it for today. Like, subscribe, for today. Next time, it's gonna be so crazy. Like, subscribe, comment if you're enjoying the series so far. I know I am. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow for you, but an hour for me, on the next raid. Can't wait. See you guys then. Peace. Wow.